All right, you guys, so Battlefield 2042 has got some news regarding the new update. We're going to talk about all of the confirmed fixes and changes happening in the next update. And we've also got some new information regarding Season 1 that pretty much confirmed my suspicion. And we've also got brand new information that was data mined regarding the new map exposure that gives us some details about what that map is going to be. Hey, what's up, everyone? Wes here. Welcome back to another Battlefield 2042 news video. And to get things started, we're going to jump into all of the new data mine information regarding Season 1 of Battlefield 2042. Now, this is all according to Temporal. They're a leaker on Twitter, and they said this: the Battlefield 2042 client includes weekly missions for 12 preseason weeks. The leaker then goes on to state that Season 1 seems to be scheduled for March of 2022, unless they've added a few weeks as backup. So not only do we have the data mine information regarding the preseason weeks, but we've also got the EA Play membership benefits that we talked about in my previous video, which outlined all of the rewards up until March of 2022. So with all of that being said, I think it's pretty safe to say that we should be getting Season 1 at the start of March. I really hope that's not the case, because if we start Season 1 in March of 2022, they better have a lot of stuff planned for preseason, because at this point, there's really no reason for me to jump on and play. All of my weapons are pretty much maxed out, and I'm only leveling because I'm playing. There's really not much else that I could do besides working on mastery, which is pretty tedious. I kind of just let that happen as I play the game. I don't really focus on different challenges, primarily because they're really boring. I'd rather just play the game and let all of the other tedious stuff happen eventually. I honestly think Battlefield 2042 is going to stall pretty heavily if they don't release anything new in January and February. I really think waiting until March is going to be a major blunder for this game, and I do not want to see that happen. I would rather have buggy content than have no content at all, because at this point, I am running out of things to do in this game. Sure, I love playing the game and I love getting kills. High kill games are my favorite part of this game, but I want new weapons to unlock and specialists to learn, as well as maps to experience. At the very least, they're going to have to do some major updates to Battlefield Portal, increase the amount of XP you get, and make more persistent servers for me to continue to play this game, especially throughout February. Now, I'm guessing that they're going to have a lot of updates happening in January and February to keep things fresh, but most of the updates in January and February will likely only be for improving quality of life, hopefully optimizing the game, fixing game-breaking glitches and bugs, but none of that screams new content. Now, I'm sure that they're going to have limited time modes to keep some things feeling fresh, but really none of that is new content. If you take a look at other games like Fortnite, for example, every 2 weeks they add something new to the game, and I really think if Battlefield wants to be a live service game, they need to do that same thing. In my opinion, every 2 weeks for BF 2042, there should be one new weapon added to the game, or even a gadget or a vehicle, a specialist skin to grind, or just something to keep the game feeling fresh and exciting. Moving right along, guys, I'm giving away a copy of Battlefield 2042 and a PlayStation 5. To enter, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and go follow me on Twitter and leave your Twitter handle in the comment section. The winner will be announced at 55,000 subscribers. Now, to continue with the Temporal Leaks tweet, they also said this: exposure is probably the final name for the previously data mined Ridge map. They tweeted out a graphic that showcased this: exposure, Battlefield 2042 Season 1/working title Ridge. The full description states this: seismic activity in British Columbia has damaged a Canadian-US research facility base. A landslide has exposed the interior and damaged the surrounding area. The Russians wrongly allege that this has revealed a military weapon and are deploying forces onto Canadian soil to secure it. A landslide in the Canadian Rockies granted us a view inside of the Black Ridge facility, and what we see is a direct threat, a weapon that cannot be allowed to continue to operate. Today's mission is urgent. You will travel to the base along with your allies, then secure all sectors on site. Moving right along to our next bit of news, we've got some information regarding some other updates and fixes happening to BF 2042. A user on Twitter tweeted Drunksy this: your easy anti-cheat is not working, or this may be a glitch, please fix. The video they posted showcases a vehicle shooting at somebody that's under the map, to which Florian, the lead game designer, tweeted, that sounds like a bug, thanks for the report. This is obviously in relation to vehicles that sometimes glitch and clip under the map, which is a known issue, and it's confirmed that it will be fixed in the future. Moving right along to our next confirmed issue that's currently happening in regards to Sundance's smart grenades. A user on Twitter said this: hey, great job on keeping up with the high demand. Am I the only one that is having trouble with Sundance's smart grenades tracking a very distant target? Also, sometimes there's no other target and they still fly into the atmosphere. Thanks again. To which Drunksy responded, you're not the only one. Sundance's grenades has issues locking onto the appropriate target right now. This is being fixed by our team and it should be addressed in an upcoming update. I've actually been using the anti-armor nades from Sundance for quite some time, and they've had this issue since launch, so hopefully they get fixed relatively soon, because right now they're just troll grenades. I throw them at other vehicles to just get them nervous. Not that it's going to actually blow the vehicle up, up, but it usually makes the vehicle or aircraft run away and deploy countermeasures. If you guys have not been using Sundance's troll grenades, I strongly recommend you do it because it is hilarious seeing a little bird and Apache helicopter skirt away because they've been locked on. Moving right along to our next confirmed issue that will be resolved, and that is in regards to Sundance being on screen. A user on Twitter tagged Drunksy with this: has there been any talk about fixing this crash that happens when Sundance is on screen? It has been reported in the EA forum since launch, to which the lead game designer stated this: yes, it has been discussed internally. We're looking at the issue. Thanks for the report again. Moving on, I want to talk about another tweet from a user that tagged Drunksy with this: are you aware of an issue in which loadouts changed in game won't apply to Angel's loadout crate? Meaning I get the old loadout. Is that intentional? Also more important, I played 40 games of Rush, 99% were defense. Many others have the same issue. To which Florian said, not aware of that myself, no, but I will share with the rest of the team. Thanks for the ping. So it's great they're looking into the issue with Angel's loadout crate. I think it's also worth mentioning that I do believe they have the issue with Rush on their radar as well, where you're either always defending in every game you play or you're always attacking. But if that's not on their radar, they definitely need to get that one fixed as well. So next up, there's an issue that a user tagged Drunksy with a problem with crossplay. They stated this: I'm on console and crossplay off equals more fun, but I can only do it by myself. If my friends turn off crossplay as well, we create a party and we connect, but the match never starts. If we leave the party and try on our own, we can get in. To which Florian stated that that's interesting, thanks for the info, and they will share with the team. So as you guys know, there's not going to be another update for Battlefield 2042 until the start of the new year, where we likely won't get that update until probably January 6th. And even then, that's still kind of a stretch. We have not had a new update for Battlefield 2042 since the 9th, so that was 10 days ago, and we're not going to get another until sometime in January. So I really hope whatever they've been doing for the last 10 days is a significant update, because there are so many glaring issues with Battlefield 2042 right now that I really feel like the player base is going to continue to go down unless they address these issues. Florian, the lead game designer, has done a stellar job with it, but I really feel like the direct communication Twitter and the EA support forums should be a little bit more communicative. But I digress. Either way, I'm looking forward to the future for Battlefield. I really feel like 2042 is going to turn it around, but only time will tell. Guys, that's going to wrap it up with today's video. As always, I am giving away a PlayStation 5 and a copy of BF 2042. If you guys would like to enter, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment your Twitter handle and follow me on Twitter as well. The winner will be announced at 55,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching. This has been Wes. Leave a like, and I will talk to you on the next video.